Hi foodies, let's make some delicious, easy pesto pasta. First thing you want to start off with is the pasta. So you want to get some water on that stove, bring it to a boil, make sure it's well salted, okay? If you think it's salty, add a little bit more salt. You want that pasta to have that flavor. Once it comes up to a boil, you can go ahead and add whatever pasta you like. I'm using cavatappi. You can use penne, linguine, whatever you love, okay? Give it a stir and let that boil. You can follow the package instructions, and then while it's boiling, work on the pesto. So usually my pesto doesn't have spinach, but I'm trying this out because I saw one of my favorite chefs do this. So I'm using spinach along with some fresh basil. Usually it's just the basil, but we're getting even more nutrients from that fresh baby spinach. So in the food processor, we have the spinach, the fresh basil, and now I'm adding some toasted almonds. Usually when I make my basil pesto, I would be using pine nuts, but almonds are definitely cheaper, right? So using the almonds, and then you add some fresh garlic and just turn on that food processor and chop everything. It's gonna be a little more chunky, a little drier at this point, and then we'll add the olive oil after. So go ahead and just pulse it and then run it for a while to chop all of that together. Now at this point it smells amazing, but we need to chop it some more. And once you have that paste, then you want to make it a little smoother, and you're going to drizzle in the olive oil. So drizzle in that olive oil while you have the food processor running to get it to a smoother consistency. Remember, everybody likes their pesto their own way. So if you want it to have a little bite to it, you don't have to do it extremely smooth. Okay? While that's going, take out some of that pasta water because it has some starch in it. I have it to the side there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the left. I took out some of that pasta water because you might need some later. Keep blending or processing that pesto and then just pour it into a bowl. Remember, you can make it smoother. You can add more oil than I have suggested if you want to. Then you're going to season with salt and pepper. That's it. Give it a taste, and if you're happy with the salt and pepper, go ahead and pour in that pasta that has been drained. Just pour it in, and then you're going to mix it together. If you want to add the cheese at this point, you can. And if you feel like that pesto sauce isn't loose enough, you can add a little of that starchy pasta water, just a little, okay? And then just toss everything together. On the right there, I have some Pecorrino cheese that's been grated. You can use Parmigiano if that's what you have, but you have to grate it yourself. It's better that way, all right? So toss everything together and you will be good to go once this is tossed together. If you want to add a squeeze of lemon juice in the end, you can. Sometimes I do, but you don't have to do that. My favorite thing to have with this is some salmon or a grilled chicken breast. It's so fresh and delicious. Give it a try. It's so easy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.